Gyanakosha, an encyclopedia of Vedic knowledge by Pact. Vedas. Rigveda.
ओम गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपवज्रवत्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणान् ब्रह्मणस्पतः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः
Rigveda, hymns on Ashvins. Hymns on Ashvins in all mandalas of Rigveda. In Mandala 1, Sukta 118, Kashivan Rishi in meter Tristub visualized Ashwins flying with falcons. May your chariot, Ashwins, most gracious, bringing friendly help, come hither. Your chariot, swifter than the mind of mortal, fleet as the wind, three-seated, O ye mighty, come to us with your chariot triple-seated, three-wheeled, of triple form, that rolleth lightly, fill full our cows, give mettle to our horses, and make each hero sun grow strong, O Ashwins. With your well-rolling car descending swiftly, hear this, the prestone song, ye wonder workers. How have ancient sages said, O Ashwins, that ye most swiftly come to stay affliction. O Ashwins, let your falcons bear your hither, yoked to your chariot, swift with flying pinions, which ever active, like the airy eagles, carry you, O Nasatyas, to the banquet. The youthful daughter of the sun, delighting in you, ascended there your chariot, heroes, borne on their swift wings. Let your beauteous horses, your birds of ruddy hue, convey you near us. Ye raised up Vandana, strong wonder workers, with great might and with power ye rescued Rebha. From out the sea he saved the son of Tugra, and gave his youth again unto Sayavana. To Atri, cast down to the fire that scorched him, he gave, O Ashwin, strengthening food and favor. Accepting his fair praises with approval, he gave his eyes again to blinded Kanva. For ancient Sati, in his sore affliction, he caused his cow to swell with milk. O Ashwins, the quell from her great misery he delivered, and a new leg for Vispala provided. A white horse, Ashwins, a bestowed on Pedu, a serpent-slaying steed, sent down by Indra, loud neighing, conquering the foe, high-melted, firm-limbed, and vigorous, winning 1,000 treasures. Such as ye are, O nobly horn, O heroes, we in our trouble call on you for succor. Accepting these our songs for our well-being, come to us on your chariot, treasure laden. Come unto us combined in love, Nasatyas, come with the fresh, swift vigor of the falcon. Bearing oblations I invoke you, Ashvins, at the first break of everlasting morning. In Sukta 119, Kashivan in meter Jagati hailed Ashwins. Hither, that I may live, I call on to the feast your wondrous car, thought swift, borne on by rapid steeds. With 1,000 banners, 100 treasures, pouring gifts, promptly obedient, bestowing ample room. Even as it moveth near my hymn, is lifted up, and all the regions come together to sing praise. I sweeten the oblations, now the helpers come. Urjani hath, O Ashwin, mounted on your car. When striving man with man for glory, they have met brisk, measureless, eager for victory in fight. Then verily your car is seen upon the slope, when ye, O Ashwin, bring some choice boon to the prince. Ye came to Bhuju you, while he struggled in the flood, with flying birds, self-yoked, ye bore him to his sires. Ye went to the far distant home, O mighty ones, and famed is your great aid to those this are given. Ashwins, the car which you had yoked for glorious show, your own two voices urge directed to its goal. Then she came for friendship, maid of noble birth, elected you as husband, you to be her lords. Rebha, ye saved from tyranny, for Atri's sake, ye quenched with cold the fiery pits that compassed him. Ye made the cow of Sayu stream refreshing milk, and Vandana was holpen to extend life. Doers of marvels, skillful workers, ye restored Vandana like a car worn out with length of days. From earth he brought the sage to life in wondrous mode. Be your great deeds done here for him who honors you. He went to him who honored in a far distant places, him who was left forlorn by treachery of his shire. Rich with the light of heaven was then the help he gave, and marvelous your succor when ye stood by him. To you in praise of sweetness sang the honey bee, Ashuja calleth you in Soma's rapturous joy. He drew unto yourself the spirit of the Dhyak, and then the horse's head uttered his words to you. A horse did he provide for Pedu, excellent, white, O ye Ashwin, conqueror of combatants, invisible in war by arrows, seeking heaven, worthy of fame, like Indra, vanquisher of men. In Sukta 120, in meter Gayatri, Rishi Kashivan hailed Ashwins. Ashwins, what prize may win your grace? Who may be pleasing to you both? How shall the ignorant worship you? Here let the ignorant ask the means of you, who know for none beside you knoweth aught, not of a spiritless mortal man. Such as ye are, all wise, we call you. Ye wise, declare to us this day accepted prayer. Loving you, well your servant lauds you. Simply, mighty ones, I ask the gods of what that wondrous oblation, hallowed by the mystic word, save us from what is stronger, fairer than ourselves. Forth go the hymn that shone in Ghosha Bhrigus like, the song wherewith the son of Vajra worships you like some wise minister. Hear ye the song of him who hastens speedily, O Ashwin, I am he who sang your praise. Hither, ye lords of splendor, hither turn your eyes, for ye were ever, nay, to deal forth ample wealth, to give the wealth that he had gathered up. As such he Vasu's guard us well, and keep us safely from the wicked wolf. Give us not up to any man who hath us, nor let our mush cows stray, whose udders give us food. Far from our homes without their calves, may they who love you gain you for their friend. Prepare ye us for opulence with strengthening food. Prepare us for the food that floweth from our cows. I have obtained the horseless car of Ashwin, rich in sacrifice, and I am well content therewith. May it convey me evermore. May the light chariot pass from men to men unto the Soma draught. It holdeth slumber in contempt, and the rich who enjoyeth not, both vanish quickly and are lost. In Sukta 157, Rishi Dirghamaha in meter Jagati visualized Ashwins. Agni is wakened, Surya riseth from the earth, mighty, refulgent dawn hath shone with all her light. The Ashwins have equipped their chariot for the course. God Savitar hath moved the folk in sundry ways. When Ashwins equip your a very mighty car, bedew, twine our power with honey and with oil. To our devotion give victorious strength in war. May we win riches in the hero's strife for spoil. Nay, to us come the Ashwin's lauded three-wheeled car, the car laden with milk, meat, and drawn by fleet-foot steeds. Three-seated, opulent, bestowing all delight, may it bring weal to us, to cattle, and to men. Bring hither nourishment for us, ye Ashwin, twine, sprinkle us with your whip that drops with honey dew. Prolong our days of life, wipe out our trespasses, destroy our foes, be our companions and our friends. Ye store the germ of life in female creatures, ye lay it up within all living beings. Ye have sent forth, O Ashwin, passing mighty, the fire, the sovereigns of wood, the waters. Leeches are ye with medicines to heal us, and charioteers are ye with skill in driving. Ye strong, give sway to him who brings oblations, and with his heart pours out his gift before you. In Sukta 158, Dirghamaha in meter Tristub visualized Ashwins. Ye Vasus, twine, ye Rudras full of counsel, grant us strong strengtheners when ye stand beside us. What wealth Achyuta craves of you, great helpers, when ye come forward with no niggard succor. Who may give you aught, Vasus, of for your favor, for what at the cow's place ye grant through worship. Wake for us understanding full of riches. Come with a heart that will fulfill our longing. As rest for Dugra's son, your car, sea crossing, strong was equipped and set amid the waters. So may I gain your shelter and protection as with winged coals a hero seeks his army. May this my praise preserve Uchita's offering. Let not these twine who fly with wings exhaust me. Let not the wood 10 times up piled consume me. When fixed for you it bites the ground it stands on. The most maternal streams wherein the Dilas cast me, securely bound, have not devoured me. When Traitna would cleave my head asunder, the Dasa wounded his own breast and shoulders. Dhritamas, the son of Mamati, hath come to length of days in the 10th age of humankind. He is the Brahman of the waters as they strive to reach their end and aim, their charioteer is he. Om.